Ever heard of an REO property? If not, you're in the right place. An REO, or real estate owned property, is one that's fallen into the hands of a lender. This could be a bank, a government agency, or a government loan insurer. But how does a property end up as an REO? Well, it all starts with an unsuccessful sale at a foreclosure auction. Maybe the bids didn't meet the reserve price, or perhaps there were no bidders at all. Now let's talk benefits. Buying an REO property comes with a few perks. For starters, they often come with lower prices. Bargain hunters take note. And secondly, there's the clear title. That means no liens or back taxes to worry about. It's a clean slate, ready for you. So now that we know what an REO property is, how do we go about buying one? Buying an REO property isn't as straightforward as a traditional purchase, but don't worry, we're here to guide you. First, you need to do your homework. Research is essential. Look into REO properties in your area or a location you're interested in. Understand the neighborhood, the property's history, and the local market conditions. This will help you gauge the property's potential and the deal's profitability. Next, let's talk about pre-approval. This isn't just about assuring sellers you're serious. It's about knowing what you can afford and setting a realistic budget. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage gives you a clear idea of your borrowing capacity. It's like having a financial roadmap that leads you to your REO property. Remember, the real estate market can be unpredictable, but with a solid research and a pre-approval letter in your pocket, you'll be one step ahead. With your research in hand and pre-approval letter ready, it's time to find your REO property. Ready to find that perfect REO property and make an offer? Let's dive in. Firstly, finding REO properties can be as simple as browsing through bank websites. Many financial institutions list their REO properties right there. However, not all banks do this, so it's a good idea to reach out to local branches and ask about their REO listings. But banks aren't your only option. Real estate agents often have access to REO listings, and they can help you navigate the process. In addition, online real estate platforms are a treasure trove of REO properties. They provide a wide array of listings, and you can filter your search based on your preferences. Once you've found a promising property, it's time to make your offer. This is a critical step, and you need to be strategic. Consider the property's condition and its market value. Remember, REO properties are typically sold as is, so factor in potential repair costs. Now, when it comes to making an offer, don't be surprised if you face some competition. You might need to negotiate and even deal with multiple counteroffers. But don't let this discourage you. Stay patient and persistent. In the end, if your offer is competitive and well thought out, there's a good chance it will be accepted. And once your offer is accepted, it's time for the final steps. It's the final stretch of the buying process. Let's walk through it. Now that you've made an offer and it's been accepted, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. The first step is to get a professional home inspection. This is crucial because it uncovers any potential issues that could become major headaches down the line. From structural defects to plumbing and electrical problems, a professional inspector will help you identify anything that needs to be addressed before you finalize the purchase. Next, it's time to secure your financing. Remember that pre-approved mortgage lender we talked about earlier? Well, it's time to give them a call. They'll guide you through the loan process and help you secure the funds you need to close the deal. This is also the time to review your loan terms and make sure everything aligns with your expectations. Finally, we arrive at the closing process. This is where you'll sign a mountain of paperwork, but don't worry, it's all part of the process. These documents include your loan agreement, the deed to the property, and any other legal documents required by your state. It's also when you'll make your down payment and pay any closing costs. The final step is the best part, getting the keys to your new property. This is when the sale is officially finalized and the property is officially yours. Congratulations, you've just navigated the process of buying an REO property. So, what have we learned about buying an REO property? We've explored the ins and outs of understanding what an REO property is. We've navigated the process of researching and getting pre-approved. We've discovered how to find a property and make an offer. And lastly, we've demystified the final stages of inspecting, financing, and closing the deal. Each step is crucial. Each step is a piece of the puzzle. With these steps, you're well prepared to venture into the world of REO properties. Happy hunting!